In today's rapidly advancing healthcare environment, electronic medical devices have become essential tools for saving lives, improving diagnostics, and enhancing patient care. However, as technology evolves, so does the challenge of managing outdated and obsolete equipment. The disposal of electronic medical devices is no longer just an operational concern. It is a critical environmental, legal, and public health responsibility. Healthcare facilities rely heavily on advanced equipment such as MRI machines, infusion pumps, and monitoring systems. But with constant innovation comes rapid obsolescence. Devices that were once cutting edge can quickly become outdated. As a result, hospitals and clinics are facing a growing volume of electronic waste. Without proper disposal strategies, outdated equipment often accumulates in storage areas, creating inefficiencies and potential risks. Managing this process is complex. These devices contain not only electronic components, but also hazardous materials and sensitive patient data. That's why structured, well-planned disposal strategies are essential for modern healthcare organizations. Electronic medical devices are made up of a wide range of materials, including plastics, metals, glass, and intricate circuit boards. Each of these components requires specialized handling at the end of its life. More importantly, many of these devices contain hazardous substances such as lead, mercury, cadmium, and brominated flame retardants. Even in small amounts, these materials can pose serious risks to both human health and the environment. Batteries present another layer of danger. Lithium and other battery types can leak, ignite, or contaminate soil and groundwater if not properly managed. Additionally, circuit boards and internal wiring often contain toxic heavy metals, making improper disposal a significant environmental hazard. When electronic medical devices are improperly disposed of, the environmental consequences can be severe. Heavy metals and toxic substances can leach into the soil, eventually contaminating groundwater and nearby ecosystems. This contamination can spread far beyond the original disposal site. In some cases, e-waste is burned to recover valuable materials. This process releases harmful chemicals, including dioxins, into the air, posing risks to communities even miles away. Aquatic ecosystems are particularly vulnerable. Toxins entering water systems can harm fish and wildlife, ultimately affecting entire food chains. Globally, much of this waste is exported to developing countries, where weaker regulations can lead to widespread environmental damage. The improper disposal of medical electronics is not just an environmental issue, it's a major public health concern. Communities exposed to toxic e-waste often experience respiratory problems, skin conditions, and long-term illnesses. Children are especially vulnerable due to their developing bodies. Workers involved in informal recycling operations face dangerous conditions daily. Without proper protection, they are directly exposed to hazardous substances. Over time, exposure to heavy metals can lead to neurological damage, developmental disorders, and chronic diseases. Even more concerning, these toxins can enter the food chain, affecting populations far removed from the original disposal sites. To address these risks, governments have established regulations governing the disposal of electronic waste. Healthcare facilities must comply with strict environmental laws that ensure safe handling, recycling, and disposal of medical equipment. But compliance doesn't stop there. Many devices store sensitive patient information, making secure data destruction a critical step in the disposal process. In the United States, laws such as HIPAA require organizations to protect patient data at all times. Failing to properly erase data can lead to severe legal penalties and reputational damage. Despite these regulations, enforcement and awareness remain inconsistent, highlighting the need for stronger internal policies. Sustainable disposal begins with clear internal policies. Healthcare facilities must establish procedures that guide the entire life cycle of their equipment, from acquisition to disposal. Partnering with licensed recyclers is essential. These professionals ensure that devices are safely dismantled and that valuable materials are recovered responsibly. Employee training also plays a vital role. Staff must understand how to handle, store, and dispose of equipment properly to minimize risks. Regular audits and assessments can help identify gaps in current practices and improve overall efficiency and compliance. Not all outdated equipment needs to be discarded. Many devices can be refurbished and reused, extending their life cycle and reducing waste. Donation programs provide valuable medical equipment to under-resourced hospitals and clinics around the world. This helps improve access to healthcare while reducing environmental impact. However, donations must be carefully managed. Devices must meet safety and operational standards to ensure they are truly beneficial. Responsible redistribution ensures that we are not simply shifting the disposal problem from one location to another. For devices that can no longer be used, recycling is often the most effective solution. Specialized processes allow for the recovery of valuable materials such as copper, aluminum, and rare earth metals. These materials can then be reused in the manufacturing of new products. This approach supports a circular economy, where resources are continuously reused rather than discarded. By reducing the need for mining raw materials, recycling significantly lowers environmental impact and promotes sustainability. Manufacturers also play a crucial role in addressing this issue. Designing devices with end-of-life considerations in mind can greatly improve recyclability. This includes creating products that are easier to disassemble and contain fewer hazardous materials. Modular designs allow individual components to be replaced instead of discarding entire devices. This extends product lifespan and reduces waste. Clear labeling of materials further helps recyclers process equipment more efficiently and safely. Corporate responsibility initiatives, such as take-back programs, can also drive meaningful change across the industry. Improving medical device disposal requires awareness at every level. Healthcare professionals must be trained to understand the risks and responsibilities associated with e-waste. Education empowers better decision-making and compliance. Public health campaigns can help raise awareness about the dangers of improper disposal and encourage responsible behavior. Policy development and advocacy are equally important. Stronger regulations and enforcement can drive industry-wide improvements. Transparency and reporting ensure accountability and help organizations continuously improve their practices. The disposal of electronic medical devices is a complex and urgent challenge. As healthcare technology continues to evolve, so does the responsibility to manage its environmental and health impacts. By integrating sustainable practices, complying with regulations, and fostering collaboration across sectors, we can create effective solutions. Ultimately, responsible disposal is about more than compliance. It's about protecting our communities, our environment, and future generations. We understand that every healthcare facility has unique needs when it comes to equipment disposal, data security, and regulatory compliance. Our team works closely with organizations of all sizes to create customized, efficient, and environmentally responsible recycling solutions. From secure pickup and logistics to certified data destruction and material recovery, we provide a seamless process that gives you peace of mind while helping your organization meet its sustainability goals. If your organization is ready to take the next step toward responsible electronic recycling, we're here to help. Contact us today to ensure your medical equipment is handled safely, securely, and sustainably. Because responsible medical device disposal today protects both patient health and the planet for tomorrow.